day yesterday, and there was still a little bit of tightness today from that. It was close. If it was probably a regular season game, maybe it would have been different. But we're going to be smart about it. Hopefully, you can practice Sunday, and then go from there.
With Dwayne and Gordon, is that just keeping an eye on usage?
Yeah, the plan was basically to just try to play that group as many minutes as we could in the first half, and try to get the best look we could with the majority of our guys, since we have quite a few guys out. And then in the second half, let guys have opportunities to play bigger minutes than they've had so far. And I thought the young guys played very well in the fourth quarter.
In the first half, did you like some of the defensive things that occurred?
Yeah, we were more active, more together, communicated better. It was probably one of our better jobs at doing that in training camp. It's been a culmination of quite a bit of work the last 48 hours, so we just have to build on that for sure.
Erik, Justice in attack mode and finishing mode. How encouraging was it to see what Justice did in that first half and how he really took the initiative?
Well, this is the guy that we've been accustomed to seeing, really the last 3 months of last season, but this is how he's been in training camp. He's been a locomotive on the run, but he's been making solid decisions. So he's not just running people over. He's also made some great plays to open teammates. He has very good vision. He's gaining a better feel, as he's aggressive.
The finishing school part of his game, is that just repetitions that he had those and ones early? Is that just a matter of taking the hits in practice and following through?
Yeah, you see it every practice. He's working on it, but he was already finishing at a much higher clip the last 3 months last season. When he puts his mind to something, he gets better at it because of his work ethic, and that's what you're seeing.
The other guys at the end of the game, I know there's not going to be a lot of opportunities, but how encouraging is it? Duncan hits the threes. Yante really is active. Even Briante, he does what he does with the 6 steals. How nice is it to get a chance after all the work in camp for those guys to have a chance under the lights to do it?
It was inspiring to see them compete and play connected like that. It's not easy in the preseason for younger players. You don't know when your number is going to be called. It's not an excuse. It's reality. It's not easy, and oftentimes it's going to be late in the game, fourth quarter, when you rest your regulars, and it's a great lesson to be ready for your moments, to be able to work together to help each other have your moments where everybody can shine. But these guys have really been working behind the scenes. Even today for the shoot-around, they came in 45 minutes early before everybody else and just drilled and worked to try to help themselves be ready for it, and they showed it. It was very encouraging.
With Yante and Duncan as two-way players, do you sort of look ahead and even to yourself think of the possibilities, even if not this season, down the road to what these two could become as Miami Heat players?
Yeah, they're showing what their strengths are, and that's what you want for young players. Sometimes it's so overwhelming you're not able to display what you're effective at. But you can see glimpses of how they could help at this level, and that's why we wanted to invest more time and our staff resources with them. Both of them have gotten much better in our summer program.
And Briante, just one thing really well when it comes to those steals. Can he still be sort of made into that more complete player to have a chance somewhere? I
love the kid. I always have. He's a competitor. I love his spirit, and he's gotten better. He plays different, I think, when he's in our uniform, because we value the things that he does, and he'll continue to get better. I think he's a very good shooter. When he's open, I think he should be knocking those down on the catch, but he's such a giving and sharing player. He wants to help other people get shots. But it was good to see him play 24 straight minutes and play him at a high level. He inspired the guys to get back into this game. We were down double digits, and that group brought us back and had a chance to win.